Hi hedgehogs, hi squirrels, welcome back. It is time for our Wednesday English learning, and today we're going to be continuing to think about our conjunctions. Now before we get started, can you please tell me, what did we do yesterday? Now we learned about a new conjunction. Can you remember what it was? Pause the video now and tell your talk partner. You're absolutely right, well done. We looked at the conjunction because. Now, can you tell me, what does a conjunction do? Pause now and tell your talk partner, what is a conjunction's job? Now, brownie points if you can use that very special k word to do with Santa in your explanation. Off you go. Well done. It joins two clauses together to extend our sentence. Fabulous. Now, let's get going with today's learning. Now today we will be recapping how to use and as a conjunction. Do you remember this from the week before half term? We've already had a look, and this here is Jessica, and we looked at this sentence. We looked at Jessica ran to the shop, full stop, complete sentence. She bought a chocolate bar, and we were using the word and to put them together. So do you remember? We did a bit of this, did a bit of this, and we put them together like this. Now remember, we had to make sure that because we put our and in here, we had to get rid of that full stop there, and we had to get rid of that s there and make it a lowercase one. Now if that's what you said as I was doing it to your talk partner, well done you. This is now a super awesome sentence that includes the word and. It doesn't just include the word and, it includes the word and as a conjunction. We're going to look at that a bit further. Just like you can see here, Jessica ran to the shop and she bought a chocolate bar. Now this is a sentence on its own, and this is a sentence on its own, like we saw in the previous slide. Remember that you need to have two different clauses that are their own sentences for them to be joined with the conjunction and. Otherwise, you're using and to add extra information, but it's not a conjunction, which is what's going on here. So you can see that this is a sentence. Jessica bought a chocolate bar, if it had a full stop in the end. But we've added extra information and a banana, but is a banana a clause on its own? No, it is not. So we know then that we are using and here to add extra information, which is great, but we're not using it as a conjunction. So today we're going to be making sure that we use and as a conjunction. Now in our science this term, we've been looking at the different seasons, and we've been thinking about spring specifically. Now this term we are looking at spring in lots of different details across our curriculum. Okay, so what I want you to do for today's task is join these spring-themed clauses using the conjunction and. So I've got three sentences here. What I want you to do is add in the conjunction and here and write out these sentences with the conjunction and. Make sure that you cross out your full stop, cross out your capital letter and put a lowercase letter to make sure that it makes sense. The first sentence is, the daffodils were yellow, the bluebells were beautiful. So it needs to become, the daffodils were yellow and the bluebells were beautiful. The second sentence is, the duck had a baby duckling, the sheep had a baby lamb. You need to combine those sentences together using the conjunction and. It is nearly Easter. Miss Warriner loves hunting for chocolate eggs. Join them together. Okay, now if you want an extension task, you can have a little look here. What I want you to do is log on here. Hello, sorry everybody, I had a phone call then from Mr. Bone, and I wonder if you saw it flash up on the screen. As I was saying, what I want you to do is have a little look at this YouTube video about the changes that happen in spring. Now it's a really fun video, however it has no words in it at all. So what I want you to do is to write some sentences about spring that include the conjunction and for an extra bit of fun, if you really want to, you could record you reading them as a voiceover on top of the YouTube video. Now please don't worry if what you see on the screen isn't what you're talking about. As long as your sentences are about spring and the screen is about spring, then that will be absolutely
absolutely perfect. I can't wait to see what you get up to, everybody. Take care and speak soon. Bye.